The sprinters were set to do battle once again on stage 3 of the Dubai Tour. Today the riders would head out from Skydive Dubai across the desert before finishing on the Corniche in Fujairah. Riders made full use of the wide highways out of Dubai. 4 riders managed to detach themselves from the snaking peloton. They were Mark Christian of Aqua Blue, Loic Vliegen of BMC, Quentin Vallonnier of Novo Nordisk, and Simone Bevilacqua of Villiers Trestina. Vliegen may have been mindful of defending Nathan van Hooydonk's lead in the intermediate sprints competition, or maybe he's just a good sprinter. Either way, he took both intermediate sprints at kilometre 38 and kilometre 76. Desert roads often make racing a bit unpredictable, and today was no different, with the crosswinds forcing a split in the main bunch and putting race leader Dylan Groenewegen into a spot of bother. The acceleration from the second group on the road meant the early break was caught with a mammoth 70 kilometres still to go, while the desert debris was giving some big name riders a few puncture problems. The split in the main group wasn't critical, however, and the peloton was all back together just 15 kilometres after it separated. It was way too early to set up for the sprint at this point in the race, which meant Tom Bowley made a bid for victory from about 30 kilometres out on one of the short rides heading into Fujairah. But his daring attack only proved to be a rabbit to chase for the peloton with only one thing on their mind, a bunch sprint. The 2 kilometre long dead straight home stretch offered perfect terrain to organise a good lead-out train. Mark Cavendish didn't have that luxury this time. Instead, he put in a sublime display of wheel surfing to put himself in the slipstream of Sonny Colbrelli and Elia Viviani. He hit the wind as late as he could and held off Nacer Bouhanni and Marcel Kittel for victory. GCN's head of fashion Adam Blythe finished just off the podium in 4th. Race leader Dylan Groenewegen was 10th on the day, but he was docked 20 seconds for lingering on the back of his team car a little too long earlier on in the stage, which will probably all but end his chances in the overall classification. Viviani takes control of the race lead, with Cavendish slotting into second at 4 seconds back. Tomorrow could be referred to as the Queen stage of the Dubai Tour. It's not long at just 200 metres, but the final climb to the top of the Hatterdam is infernally steep and will force some time splits which could well decide who wins the blue jersey in 2018. We'll have all the action for you tomorrow, so don't forget to subscribe to the Global Cycling Network to catch all the highlights. And if you missed yesterday's stage, you can catch up by clicking the link on screen now.